I cannot believe we just did this. The new Act 4 in Peglin, the awesome Pachinko Roguelike, adds that true final boss to the game, and that boss has 2 phases to it. But it really seemed impossible to beat the boss in the first phase. You only have 5 turns before things get scary and the true boss fight happens. But something happened in today's Peglin run that allowed us to get broken enough to do just that. I promise you this is a run unlike any others, and I hope you guys enjoy. We're seeing if we can beat Act 4 on Crucible 4, where we take 4 more damage, and there's at least 4 new relics for Roundrel that we haven't seen yet. So, I don't know. We'll try to do something like that. We'll take Sprouting Investment this time. Very good. We have beaten Act 4 with it before, where we hold our gold and we go to as many question marks as we can. I'm curious. You can cheese the game very well by just taking a bunch of question marks early on, getting like an absurd amount of money, and kind of breaking the game that way. Now, whether that's something good enough to get to Act 4, well, actually, I mean, we know we have, but that was Crucible 0, right? We've been slowly building up, and Roundrel is my favorite class in the game, and it's also the one class that got the most amount of new content in Peglin 2.0, and we haven't seen any of it. We've seen the weird hat that's for everyone, and we haven't found any of the fun new Roundrel stuff, so we'll see if we do. Sometimes it genuinely takes us months to find it. It's kind of the beauty of roguelikes. Like, if there's an update, you're not guaranteed to find this stuff. Right. So yeah, so I don't really know what we're going to do. All I know is we're going to hold on to all of the money. I'm not going to buy anything. We take this money, we go to a question mark, we turn 47 gold into 57 gold. Oh God, horrible. So we got a new pebble. Pretty dang bad, actually, if I'm going to be completely honest. Started watching at the Peglin, start of the Peglin series. Hey, dude, we've been playing Peglin a very long time. Like 4 years or something. So that's still like a crazy amount of time. Crazy amount of time. Been watching for 4 years. Didn't normally watch live streams. Yeah, I still kind of do. Whenever, I mean, besides when we do like fun subathons, which we will try to do a subathon sometime this year. I know a lot of people have been asking. But I do just kind of treat streaming as like, hey, I'm just recording Let's Plays. Whoever wants to see me record Let's Plays live, you know. But, yeah. Okay, so once again, not buying anything. Which means I probably shouldn't fight an elite. The choice is made even easier because there's a chest there? Okay, no, we're fighting an elite. Now, this is the thing that we didn't want to happen because I have not taken anything. I have no power beyond the starting. So we either lose the run right here. Well, okay, actually, to be fair, we're on a lower crucible. So if I can get all of these bombs will do 150 damage. High crucible, bombs get nerfed. But we are at a low crucible. We've been working our way up the crucible wheel, trying to get, as you know, Act 4 wins on every crucible. I think most likely this is most likely a big fat L, a big fat dirty L, but we'll see. We'll see, especially if I can't get none of those bombs. Kind of need to get those bombs if I have any chance of doing this. There's actually no real reason why I should actually probably be reloading at this point. Or discarding, I mean. We'll see. We'll see. Do you think money build could do Act 4? Well, so money... The problem I've had with... It depends on what you're categorizing as a money build. I think it does seem like money builds are more of like a secondary thing. But there is a little bit of support for like a main money build. I think a main money build to me would imply that you have things like Highway Orbery, which allows you to upgrade it as many times as you want. This is about to get really rough. Or the other one where it does more damage equal to the money. So, I mean, you gotta have other things, right? Like, once again, it's just like, okay, money build, well, Act 4, do you have max HP? So do you have, like, the Toad, and you're spending money on max HP? I think it's possible. It's just hard to... There's not such a defined, like, money build. I think there's, like, a lot of different things that I would consider money build. I still think about what future classes could be. See, there's a money thing. Each gold collected from hit gold immediately deals 1 times this orb's damage to the targeted enemy. So now you're making me like, oh, should I do a money build? But I'm going to just buy nothing, even though I really wanted some of those things. We're going to take Echo Chamber because I'm trying to cheese the game here. So because we're now going to turn 143 gold into one. Oh, no, it's over. The run ends here. The run 110,000% ends here. I wasn't expecting another elite. I wasn't. It ends here. This is an almost guarantee. I would almost time to grind guarantee seal of approval this as a loss at this point in time. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Now I did get a bunch of illusion there. I don't know. I gotta remember that we are on a lower crucible. We're used to playing at crucible 15 to 20. So there is something to be said about us just being on crucible 4. Let's go. Yeah, I love the pixel art in this game. I saw some people talking on the Peglin Discord the other day about, a hypothetical Peglin 2, we've talked to Dylan about it. We had one of our Peglin videos where we interviewed Dylan, and it sounds like they just weren't expecting Peglin to be as popular as it was. And so, it's the way they coded it. That's why it's been so hard to make more content and things like that, right? To an extent. And I think they're going to make some other game first, right? They published Foul Damage. Go check it out. We did a little Let's Play series on it. I'm still not going to buy anything. But both of these are crit things. We're going to just say, if a crit is hit, give us more crits. They're probably going to make something else, and then maybe they'll make a Peglin 2. But people were talking about if a Peglin 2, like if it should have real, like better graphics. I probably should wait on the bombs here. But I think the Peglin, the pixel art is part of the charm. I genuinely do. I think I had a dream. I had a vivid dream of like a Peglin 2 almost doing what Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain 2 did. What if like a Peglin 2 was like a full-on 3D game? But then it's like I don't know if you could do like a 3D, like I'm talking about like 3D like platformer as if it was like Mario 64. It was a crazy dream. So that would be, I think that's the only way you drop the pixel art. And even then, I think I would still want like pixel art 3D. Because yeah, to me it feels like part of the identity. So there's double. I love poison builds, and I wanted to see if a poison build would work. So even though I literally have nothing else, there's a shop here. The hope is we go through all of these question marks and get a shop. This is so risky. I'm gonna take double. And I'm not even gonna heal though. I'm not even gonna heal. Because I want to turn 285 gold to 342. Ooh! Okay, create gold on hit. When drawn, add more gold to the board. Okay, wait a minute. We actually got a gold orb. I'll take it because I have not taken any other orb right now. Yeah, Peglin with DLSS 5. Yeah, that meme. Oh, dude. All that AI upscaling stuff with all that. I've been loving all those memes, making fun of it. Yo, Super Boots. That's really good. We're going to then turn 342 gold. We just gained 69. The run's over. Guaranteed. Dead. Dude, I keep getting surprise fucking elites. I keep getting surprise elites. This isn't acceptable. This is not okay. This is not spark joy. Now, if I'm good enough and I'm cool, it's like a cool like content creator. Wow, he was so cool. He was able to do that. I'll take it. But my poor heart. I'm stressing. My heart don't need this. But okay. Getting all the crits, giving us more crits has been good. We're gonna hope that either my 8% darkness or my 24% dodge. Nope. Well, we don't die. We don't die. We don't die. And we have been getting relics. I will heal. And we have super boots. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal damage to all enemies equal to your crit. I definitely think we're leaning into crit with counterfeit crits and now criticris. And so super boots, heal 6. We're turning 436 into 524. I repeat, we have 524 gold here in Act 1. This is interesting. This is interesting. Consider me interested. We're getting those little chunks of AoE with criticris. Adding a little bit more gold to our gold build. You can never have too much gold. I know there were a lot of question marks. This was a very lucky kind of thing for us here. But I need to buy some things here now. So I will heal. And I'm gonna just hold off. This is so risky. Oh. Come on, give me the question mark. Okay, I'll take the gold. I do want some heals though. Okay, I'm just getting all the gold apparently. There we go, healed 4. 545 turns into 654. Wait a minute, and then I'll shake the tree for a egg so I could actually heal against this fight. I just need to make sure I get to the shop. If I somehow missed that shop, I would cry. I would cry. So, here we... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. The whole gold build that we were theoretically, hypothetically talking about is here. Gain Belusions for gold collected. Highway Orbery. Walls and bottom bounces are bouncy. We'll take Pebbles doing more damage just to make sure we don't lose the run right now. We'll take Refresher Course. We'll take Wall Bounces contribute to damage. We'll take Refresh Circle. I could take the Susceptible, but I don't think I'm going to. And we are going to remove a Pebble. And I still have 334 gold. Okay, and we have the egg. So this could happen. This could happen. I think us getting Suffer the Sling is going to be really helpful here too. I think we're going to have some. And then this is the egg. It won't pop, right? If we hit the slime. So I just healed 40 there. So I'm hoping this will be good enough. Hoping it will. All the gold we get is helping our damage. Is the egg a reference to their other game, or did they want to add an egg to the game because they're roundish? An egg was in the game, I believe, from the beginning of early access. So I got to imagine it's a coincidence. So yeah, we need to upgrade Highway Orbery. We're going to make just a Highway Orbery build, gold build. Kind of sad we have this double-double, but you know, had to give it a chance. You never know. You never know. Okay, got a crit. That was pretty bad though. I gotta make it through here though. That's the thing. We're not at. I can't start celebrating. We haven't made it yet. We have not made it yet. The gold is helping a little bit. And we do have the exploitable. How do we have the exploitable? Oh, I've just been getting lucky with roundrel debuffs we've been applying. So it's like a 90 more crit damage. So that's good. Because of that gets it to us here. And I think I'm no longer scared. I think we've got it. If we had it at this point, we've got it. I could take a Memorb just because we're trying to think about Act 4. I will take Memorb. I think that potentially helps us in Act 4. And I do think we're going to just upgrade Cobbin Orb. I don't want to spend too much money. To Tender Cactus we don't have any AoE. So Tender Cactus could be good. We used it last episode. More refreshes with Refresher Course is also good. There's a lot of good potentials. There are a lot of good potentials. Double is still good because you can double the susceptible. Oh, I did forget. I forgot that they buffed double to hit other negative statuses. I forgot about that. So I do think we're gonna take I do think we're gonna take Cactus here. I do think we're gonna take that. We do have to take something bad. Whenever you add an orb, you must remove a non-pebble orb. And the next act purchases will cost some HP instead of gold. Or I'm like, you know what? I'll take that because maybe it's good if I don't spend my gold, right? I could actually afford. I got super boots. Maybe I'll do that. So we want as many question marks in shops as possible. That's funny. That might actually help us. And we didn't have any AoE anyways, so might as well double down into that. But before we start upgrading Highway Orbery, I do think we need to be upgrading the other orbs. The gold orb, I want to get to level 3. Double, probably want to get to level 3. That's the problem. There's a lot I want to upgrade, which if I could... So I probably should upgrade one thing per. At least do that, maybe. Since I already have a large amount of money. I think that might actually be what I'm going to do. I think that's what we're going to do. And I think I see someone saying... like bringing up the point that obviously, yeah, we have not solved max HP, the Act 4 boss murdering our max HP. I don't have a real solution to that. There always is if you haven't gotten any max HP. Hopefully that means you've gotten some other good things to get to that point, and then you can just take the I think it's 20 or 30 more max HP in that event, final event in Act 4. So you're always guaranteed at least the 20 or 30 or whatever it is. But yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, no, you are. Yeah, we might just have to pay HP for even the upgrades. I've never taken health as wealth before, so I am curious about that. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, so Spinny Bank does damage equal to the money that we have. So it's actually kind of good that we're... Dude, this is actually incredibly good. This is actually bonkers good. That I can pay with my health and keep my gold up. Oh, look at those question marks on the right. Look at those fucking question marks on the right. Oh my gosh. So I just gotta hope. I could pay for the healing. I'm gonna try to utilize super boots more. I don't even think I really tried at all last time. So also I discarded the wrong thing there. That's okay. That's okay. I've still got all my skill issues here. We're adding a lot of crits. How do I have oh, Refresher Curse gave me Musical. I was like, I was doing more damage without a crit on that last one. Also, I don't know why I'm targeting the back line. But I'll take it. Thank you, Jamie. I was trying to read ahead. I know Peglin puns always break my brain. That's why I don't even bother or care if I say the wrong thing. It's like half of the things in this game are completely wrong, but I appreciate the support. Oh, Orbert's story on the question marks would be awesome. Yeah, that would be. That would be. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to upgrade Spinny Bank. That's probably it. I'm going to try to heal up and get gold. I got gold. Got gold. Which, you know what? Getting all this gold is fine. I'll take that. 4 health and a ton of gold. 446 turns into 536. I'm gonna not fight the elite. I'm gonna accept the bribe. Board will have an extra crit. Sounds good to me. I don't think I wanted an elite fight right there. I want a little bit more time. Oh, true! We threw the egg! That could have been a cake! Also, we got an elite anyways, so... Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Typically, you get 1 to 3 shops per Act 4 if you're really lucky. Each shop is 4 relics. Each relic costs 50 gold. 600 on average if you're lucky to get multiple shops every relic. And there's always the, yeah, Act 4 shop too that has the more expensive shop. Because I think all the more expensive, all the relics in Act 4, I think besides the boss ones, cost 100, I believe. I know, if we had had cake, we would have guaranteed it, man. That is a painful thing. Event is still really good. Whenever we save the egg, we never get the event. We haven't got cake in so long. Oh, you could have yolked the Act 4. Oh, is that one of the achievements? Is throwing an egg at the Act 4 boss? Or do you have to hit the eye? Or do you just throw it? I didn't even know. I think I remember reading that, but... Also, the spinny bank does double our gold. So this is doing 1,400. That's crazy. Okay, and I will... just upgrade now. Cobbin Orb. Ooh, crits refresh the board. Or we could, when we lose health, add gold to the board, which could be good in a gold build, but no. We have so much crit. If those could refresh, that would be so hot. Okay, 12 healing. I'll take it. 681 turns into 818. And I can get rid of a pebble. I will not be giving you the Highway Orbery. I will get rid of a pebble. And Highway Orbery 2 gets his first upgrade. 818 then goes to 982. Max HP via an apple. You gotta hit the eye with the egg. That's crazy. So we are now over 1,000 gold. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah. Counterfeit crits. We're adding so many of these crits. There's so many places to now refresh. This is very good. Very good. Spinny Bank, I'm going to really hope to... Actually, well, no. Spinny Bank does most of its damage afterwards. So I don't think... Yeah, Spinny Bank actually sucks with the cactus, but the shot itself works. So it's good Cactus doesn't ruin it, because that would be the worst thing if Cactus ruined it. And it's good we have... refresher course as well with all of this. I think upgrading double is the next priority so it can actually start duplicating exploitable on bosses and elites. Think that's gonna be the play. But we have a lot of gold. I will... Oh, we could add... Okay, yeah, probably makes sense to add some exploitable. And I will heal... And then I will upgrade double. So now it does the exploitable, which is maybe all I need from it. Hoping... I'm just hoping for health. So if I get health, that's fine. 10 HP, we lose a combat. Sucks to suck. Gunpowder. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we don't get the shop. That does kind of suck. But you know what? It's just more damage that we get to do. So maybe I should have gone for the bombs. Oh, I didn't even go where I wanted. Okay. That sucks. Okay, you know what? We got an elite, so never mind. I think I can handle an elite, so I'm actually okay with that. A rare relic makes up for my sadness here. Because, dude, this is crazy. Spinny Bank does 2,800 damage. Once again, not something that's broken in Act 4, but it's broken here for us. We're going to upgrade. I'll just get double. It'll never do damage, though. I don't actually think I need that, then. I'm going to upgrade the thing giving the enemies exploitable, considering we're going to be trying to double it. I will pay for healing. That's a very affordable thing now. Duplication potion. That's actually crazy. I haven't done a successful duplication potion build in honestly over a year. Like dead ass over a year. So with all of the other potions and things that we have, it's gonna go crazy. And true, yeah, all of our money we can just then upgrade into Highway Orbery at the end. You are absolutely right, because that would be better than the Spinny Bank, because Spinny Bank is OP during Acts 1 to 3. Acts 1 to 3, Spinny Bank is OP because it's doing 3,000 damage right now, guaranteed. But it's gonna do that's not that great against the Act 4 boss. But what becomes OP at that point is we spend all that money, dump it into the Highway Orbery, and then Highway Orbery actually then works with the cactus. And then we get what we want. So, yeah, if we get the relic that makes prices not go up, that will honestly net us probably straight up like another 10 levels or something. So we're going to upgrade the susceptible. I don't think I feel a need to heal, but I will. I don't want to throw. We have super boots, but you never know. I'll be responsible. I'll be responsible. But all we gotta do is pull out Spinny Bank, and we do need to make sure there's no one that's in front, to be fair. So we do need to keep clearing, which we have cactus, so that actually should be very easy to do. As long as I just keep targeting the people in front. Last time we did this fight, I didn't feel the need to do that as hard, but because we had a way more broken build. But this, we're not like, I think this is a broken build, or it will end up to a broken build, but we've got more IQ power needed, right? See, dang it. Well, because if I don't do any, I do 1 damage non-crit actually, because something got upgraded. So I need to hope that I don't get a crit. Second I get a crit, we don't do damage anymore. Yes, 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 yes. Just enough, just enough. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna upgrade now Memorb, because that's gonna be another scaling thing for us. And projectile attacks, pierce. We're not doing bombs, so honestly, constricting chains, lose half the damage. You know what? Constricting chains actually, I feel, would maybe be good against the final boss, because half damage, but I'm gonna upgrade it to an obscene level. Yeah, because that's going to scale up Memorb even more. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And we have duplication potions, so I'm going to take constricting chains. That's what we're going to do here. Why isn't Spinny Bank as good in Act 4? Yeah, it's more just, yeah, you're fighting the 600,000. You need a better source of scaling. And so Highway Orbery is going to work with the cactus. Because the Spinny Bank, the money that is held is just extra damage added on. So it actually doesn't even work with Tender Cactus. We've been doing 0 damage with Spinny Bank because it's 0-0. Now, we did it there because Highway Orbery gave us 1 Musticle, which was pretty hype. But so enemies are going to be gaining Bulwark. Orbert's Nightmare, that's the Mimics. That's the one we talked about is objectively good. As long as you can handle the Mimics, you are getting more things. And we're fighting Minesweeper boss, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I do want Strange Brew very badly. Very, very badly. Oh, also, Constricting Chains is gonna go even harder with the Tender Cactus too, I think, once we start getting scaling. I think this is gonna go well. But yeah, Strange Brew will prevent ourselves from soft locking if we like Duplication Potion too much. This is a very fun build, though. I will for sure say that. Woo! Snowball. We've learned Snowball is honestly very good at this fight. Or in Act 4, I mean. We don't have Gift. But I do have constricting chains, so I will take Snowball just for later on. We will upgrade Memorb. So now I'm paying with money again. I am paying with money again. Okay. Just good to know. Good to know. Now, navigation's a little bit harder with constricting chains, so I might not get to go what I want here. Snowball with constricting chains sounds crazy. And yeah, chains is very good with Cactus. So, and all of that then is buffing up Memorb. I'm very happy we took Memorb. Now, it is a little bit sad, right, when we look at Highway Orbery. It is just a level 2. But one day, it'll be amazing. Those snowballs, not that great. But they carry over. They get buffed, right? Before, that would have just been a wasted turn. It now carries over to the next time we play a snowball, which is nice. Now, this is just going to only kill the front guy, but it is guaranteed 3,000 damage. So that is nice. And enhanced gunpowder is honestly really helpful because we have so many of those crits that are actually the refreshes. That it's like almost guaranteeing us so many refreshes if even like a couple bombs go off. Very, very nice. So once again, we're going to just upgrade probably Snowball at this point. Highway Orbery is going to be the last thing to get it, but it will. And I want healing and I want gold, but I also want the chest and I can't aim very well. So we're going to just take that. We did heal 1 because we do damage hitting walls. Oh, this is a mimic. I forgot about that. That's still probably good though. Still about what we want. With that much money, wouldn't it be good to upgrade 2 to 3 times per fight? It honestly, that might be a decent strat. The thing is, I'm just trying to hoard as much money early because obviously, you know, the way interest and, you know, everything, like the more money you have, the more money you make in this game and in IRL. Yeah, it's not very fair. But it's the way it is. So I'm trying to just save as much as I can now. Now, what might biting my ass is if I don't get the thing that prevents prices from scaling. If I wait just till one, you know, instance to do all of the upgrades, then I am going to be it's going to be a little bit scary because the price is going to keep going up. So I don't know the actual math, but that's the thought. Ball lightning could be good, so you can actually get all the gold. Yeah. Okay. We're going to upgrade Snowball, and I will heal. We're about to get a lot of money. Whenever we refresh, add gold. Definitely taking that. Also, what boss are we fighting? Oh yeah, Minesweeper. No. I want to go to the right. Once again, Highway Orbery is going to make this a little bit annoying. Yes! And we got a lot of gold there. So we turned 1520 to 1824, and we're fighting an elite who is about to get obliterated. Guaranteed like 4,000 damage. Get fucked upside down, man. I'm fighting like gods now. Oh! Or fuck Highway Orbery. Maybe Highway Orbery. I don't want nothing to do with Highway Orbery. Highway Orbery is beneath me. That is middle class shit and interest, right? Rich people get rich because they take all of their money and they put them in investments. So fuck Highway Orbery. That's the poor man's orb. That's the poor man's orb. We're taking Sprinter's payment. So I can do whatever the fuck I want now, honestly. I can just hold this money. I can buy it. This is going to just get crazy. This is going to get crazy. I'll probably still upgrade Highway Orbery a couple times, right? I'm so rich. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, right? But we'll give ourselves double bombs. Okay, I am going to try to go. I don't know if it's possible. I'm going to try to go to the shop on the left. It's not going to happen. I still could, actually. I still could. So this... Didn't mean to take a screenshot. This is 194, 460. And remember, that's the halved value. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. and then we're going to take, shout out to Spiff and Britt, we're taking this, very good in Act 4. We're going to scale stuff. So I really want the elite into the shop. Are we going to get it? Probably no. So we get more question marks. Gosh darn it. 427 more. And once again, all of the mimics, which once again, 245. Oh, get fucked. Okay, we're gonna upgrade evasive maneuver. I'll start paying 2 upgrades. I have a lot of money. Like I don't think you got, I got a lot. Oh, we actually got a new orb or new relic. Though gold contributes to damage is pretty fucking hot. But we've not seen this before. This is one of the new Roundra relics. We actually see it. Chain of reaction. The first time each battle that you evade an attack, you just instantly gain a Belusion. So that's cool. So if you, and I do have a little Belusion, I'll take it. Give us a little bit more defense. Would the gold one have been objectively better? Absolutely. But it said new. You gotta take the new thing. We'll see. Can I hit another question mark? If I go to the right, I can actually hit the shop. But at this point, I have so much money. Like, a shop would be nice. But, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, Jamie, for the 2. Corby, like, hey, I'm in danger. Yeah, I think he's in danger. I think Act 4 is in danger. I do. So we are going to start upgrading Highway Orbery. Whenever an enemy spawns, gain Belusion. This will give us more crits, which are more refreshes. So I'll take that. Pocket Watch would also be good. Honestly, it'd be really good. Honestly, probably better. If I already had, like, Potion Vault, I would take the other. But we're firing multiple orbs and shit, so I am trying to go to the shop. Which is, I want to be skewing towards the right. I'm getting a lot of gold. The bombs are helping with the gold. I mean, obviously the super boots are as well. There we go. I'm back up to over 3,000 HP. We'll be applying darkness to enemies. I was expecting that to be a mimic, actually. Okay, and we are going to get to buy out a shop if I want. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's Highway Orbery. I mean, it's a level 3. Nothing special yet, but hey, it's here. It's a member of the team. But I'm like 8 yacht rich right now, right? Like, I don't know if I should be associating people that don't own a yacht, you know? Because if you don't own a yacht, like, why are you even alive? You know, I just don't, it's just, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, I really only want to associate with other yacht owners here. But, you know, not everybody knows how to work hard like me. Guaranteed 6,000 damage. That's so nice. I love that we were being asked about a money build, and we proceed to get one of the strongest money builds I've ever had in the history of money builds. I don't know, dude. And that's what I love about Act 4 is you get to see builds at their even more most extreme. Like, Act 4 genuinely, to me, made Peglin 2.0. Like, Peglin 2.0 is, like, legitimately at least 75% more, like, good of a game than it was before 2.0. Like, dead ass to me. I know some people are like, oh, it's like a smaller act or whatever. It's just, it's fundamentally how you approach this game. You get to break the game more. And, like, any roguelike, that's, like, the most fun you can have in a roguelike, right? So, like, objectively to me, this game got crazy good. Also, every 11 gold collected triggers a crit, which could be crazy. Or we could heal, which would be good. I don't actually have healing. But, like, what if I get some crazy shop items? I think we have enough crit. I think I actually don't have enough healing in battle, and I think the safe bet is popping corn. I think it's the less entertaining one, but we already have a broken build. I want to keep this build here. Pumpkin Pie, one of the best relics in the entire game. Strange Brew, the literal thing that I was asking for. Orbert Story, you know what? It goes with the build. It fits right up with Sprouting Spinvestment. Is it going to be good for us? No, a little bit too late. I don't care. Whenever we evade, gain Spiness. Very nice. Mask of Joy. We're going to be buffing ourselves up even more. We're going to get rid of a Pebble. And I still have 3,300. Exacerbate could also be a good... No, I don't care about that. Never mind, I lied. I thought that was Signal Boost Orb. Well, I'm glad we got that. That was a ridiculous power spike here. What are you doing? You're going to take 8,000 damage. You keep popping up. You also, constricting chains on all the gold stuff. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So, I will, keep showing Highway Orbery some love. It's not the focus of this build anymore, though. Also, oh my God, we don't take the health. That's it. There we go. I think that's crazy. Crits Melosa Fleece. We haven't really got a lot of crit builds, and last build in this, that's crazy. That is crazy. So I will go ahead and gain some illusion. I don't know how long this fight's gonna last. We'll see. Though I probably should just be discarding for the money, but that's okay. You also have the perfect build for Reorganizer. I keep skipping it. Oh, true. Now that I have Strange Brew, whenever I don't have Strange Brew, I'm always scared of soft locking myself. But yeah, I really should. Yeah, this boss did in fact evaporate here pretty quickly. And it's just, once again, the fact that Spintress payment will work with Cactus. So we accept the challenge and go into Act 4. Highway Orbery is now a level 14. Oh my gosh. 3 times as much gold. 5 Spiness, but I'll get Spiness naturally. I think just more gold? But it's like, how good is that really gonna be? But I think I'd take that. I'd take that for the meme. It's not like I'm not gonna be able to afford any of these. If I was going for Highway Orbery, that would have sucked a little bit, because you devalue your money. But I'm not planning on spending this money. I'll spend the 400 or 500 to buy out the shop, and that will make me happy. I don't need more than that. So... yeah, all of those relics will be, yeah, no, true, because they're to be 200. But thematically, that makes the most sense. I wasn't crazy excited about any of them anyways, so, oh. Glad we took Popping Corn, too. This is crazy. Throwing Refresh Circle is crazy, because that's going to give us so many of the stats. I do think it limits, though. You can only do it a certain amount before it stops counting, I think. No, I'm wrong. Maybe. Crazy Refresh Circle is like one of the stronger things we had. There we go, Reorbanizer. So because we have Duplication Potion, this completes the Duplication Potion build. I'm going to stop upgrading Highway Orbery. So we now have a Duplication Potion build, which we haven't had in over like a year. Crit builds, which we haven't had in a while. Now we will definitely gain 20 max HP, because I've only managed to gain 15. So we're at 135. Definitely needed to happen there. It refreshes 10 times. Okay, yeah. Transferency, which doesn't matter to us. And final shop. Oh, another new relic. So this will have 2 new relics. Counterattack. Whenever you evade an attack, the attacker takes damage equal to the amount of positive status effects you've applied to yourself and negative status effects you've applied to enemies. That's actually crazy and really good. So it seems like a lot of the new relics are more like counter, evasion based, which is interesting because, yeah, we have the, what is it? Yeah, the chain reaction. So 120. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. I'll take Unicorn Horn. I will remove a Pebble. I don't think I'm going to go too crazy here. Oh, another Reorbanizer. Honestly, in a Duplication Potion build with Strange Brew, I think we take another Reorbanizer. And I guess I'll take refresh shield. Some of these things aren't really worth it because I'm losing so much damage, but it is what it is. This is 8,000 damage. It's just a casual 8,000 damage, and then we're gonna gain even more gold too. That's crazy. Now he's still got a lot of HP, right? We're in Act 4. Act 4 Elite is gonna be hard. We're in the big leagues. We're in the big leagues. And that. Pumpkin pie! Pumpkin pie is just so likely to trigger too with the constricting chains. I think the constricting chains was such a good choice for boss relics for us. This is gonna go crazy. This is gonna go crazy. Oh, and then refresh circle's like somehow one of the strongest orbs here for us. Because I also forgot that we have Crit Smolosa freeze. Like, you get so OP. You get so OP in Act 4. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mem Orb's doing great there. Oh, we've just got everything good that we could want. I threw that so bad, but it did not matter. It did not matter. So we're going to obviously upgrade Reorbanizer. Every shot is a crit when we're low. It's never going to happen, but I'll take it, though. I'll take it. 6 more gold. We have 4,312. I wish it was 4,321. Well, whatever. Here we go. Starting out with 8,000 damage. Once again, we're talking about 600,000 damage here. Now, I do have my Reorbanizers early. So we are going to get an infinite... This is... There is a genuine, somewhat real chance I win in Act 1. I just get a million crits and then crit Smolosa. Fleeces, holy shit. We've done 60k already. The duplication potion build. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, pumpkin pie, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Snowball. We could actually beat Peglin in Act 1. Holy shit, the duplication potion. The duplication, I never would have thought we did this early. Are you kidding me? We're gonna get it. Fucking guaranteed, because I have a 588.99 with infinite. What? I didn't even have to get to Act 2. Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm telling you, sprouting spinvestment. This is how the rich get richer. This right here is the perfect analogy. Because when you have that much money, you cannot lose. You can't. I mean, obviously there was a lot of luck. We got a duplication potion build. I have not had a duplication potion build in a very long time. I just can't. I can't believe that. Yeah, I was muted the whole time in the video. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah, it was a capitalist build. Of course, the capitalist build breaks it more than ever. So, and we did get 2 achievements or 2 relics. So the question is, I thought there was an achievement attached to that. I wanted to hear my little Steam achievement sound. End the first phase of the observer battle early by destroying all of its protective crystals. Well, I didn't do that. I just fucking killed his ass. I'm sorry I didn't break all of his crystals. I walked into his house and murdered him. That's not what the game wanted me to do. And that was the Yolk and the Observer that we were talking about. Well, wow. What a way. What a build. What a build. I'll leave it at that. What a build. And there we go. So I am just dumbfounded that we managed to beat the final boss in Peglin without going into the phase 2. There might be a way to do it by breaking all of the orbs. I don't really know what that is. We still don't have that achievement, but I'm just so proud of what we did. So I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. You better, because I don't know, this is like one of the most hype moments I think we could probably get. So, you know, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe or ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Peglin videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you're going to be grinding out some Peglin on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.